Hello, everybody, and Merry Christmas. I just got off work and I decided to catch up on the news. Right, yeah. Mm. And I started drinking. Well, anyways, I've had a few. Anyways, um, I thought about opening up this session with a stupid joke, because it sounds like that's all that's coming out of Washington these days is stupid jokes. But instead, I'll start off with this "Don't Ask, Don't Tell." That's right. They lifted the ban on "Don't Ask, Don't Tell," called "Don't Ask, Don't Tell," which is a good thing because I've said before I'm against any type of discrimination whatsoever. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as your trigger finger works, I don't care what it smells like. So, anyways, but the stupid thing about this situation is they've lifted the ban on "Don't Ask, Don't Tell," but yet they still don't want you to ask or tell. We've lifted the ban on tell, but don't tell. I don't want you to ask anybody or tell anybody about your sexual preference because, well, we just don't want you to do it. And some of the things they've said is, oh, we don't want people holding hands in uniform. Really? Holding hands in uniform. Well, anyways, actually, you're not supposed to hold the hands in uniform, anyways, whether it be with the opposite sex or not. You're not supposed to hold the hands in uniform. So that's just another stupid thing that's coming out of Washington. One stupid thing coming out of Washington. One of the stupidest things I've heard today was about this regulation of the internet. Why is it stupid? Well, they said they want to regulate the internet in order to make it more free. Think about that. Regulation to make it more free. Mhm. One of the things they want to do is regulate certain companies so they don't offer other services of better quality. That's free. That's great. That's a good thing, right? We don't want them to offer things of better quality. No way. No, no, no. Well, anyways, just think about that term, regulation of to make it more free. It's kind of like making like paying to get on the freeway. Yeah. Pay to get on the freeway. Regulation to make it more free. Anyways, that's one of the things. And then one of the dumbest things I've heard today is that START treaty. People don't understand what's going on with that START. Well, we signed a treaty to put down our nuclear weapons with Russia. That's a great thing. Yeah. Uh, but is Russia really the biggest threat in the world right now? No. So I don't really think we really need to worry about Russia. But we do need to worry about Iran and Korea, who, by the way, are building up their nuclear stockpiles. They didn't sign the treaty. And another thing, this treaty that we're signing, that it's already signed, but we're gonna put it into a law here in the United States, which means we're gonna do it regardless of Russia. Regardless if Russia does it or not, we are going to do it. In other words, if you watch the world news, you'll notice that Russia is in no hurry to sign it into law for themselves. So, but according to the treaty, we are going to do it. And if we pass it in law, we are going to do it regardless if Russia does it or not. Now, why would Obama do this? Well, it kind of makes sense why that Obama would do this because in his presidential debate, one of the things he did say was we need to put our weapons down first in the hopes that the rest of the world will follow suit. Well, I guess he never heard of Al Qaeda because they're not really into following the Western world, as far as I know. And another stupid thing, well, this is not really coming out of Washington, but another stupid thing is this Red Cross. Yeah, have you heard about this? The Red Cross in the UK is putting down all the Christmas decorations, anything that having to do with Christmas, because they don't want to be associated with Christianity. They don't want to offend other things. Red Cross. Red Cross. Christianity. What else does the cross represent besides Christianity? The word cross is in their name, but yet they don't want to be associated with Christianity. Which brings me on to another thing. The war on Christmas. I think we finally starting to win this war. But one of the things that's going on right now is in Texas, where the ACLU has threatened the school districts with lawsuits if they have any mention of Christmas in any of their festivities during the season. They don't want Christmas plays, Christmas parades, Christmas, I don't know if they have Christmas parades, but Christmas songs, anything that says Christmas in it, they are not to do in fear of a lawsuit. Yeah. Luckily, in other parts of the world, we're starting to put up the Christmas tree instead of the holiday tree. And we are gaining ground back to Christmas because, as far as I remember, it is a federal holiday enacted by Congress, Christmas Day. Which brings me to this question, and this is what I'm going to close with, or this story. I told this person one day, at work, whatever. I was on break, smoking my cigarette, whatever. I said, Merry Christmas. hmm And he said, I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm not a Christian. I said, okay, well, whatever you're doing on December 27th, on December 25th, I hope it's good, and I wish you a Merry Christmas. Well, it's not Christmas to me, and it's not Christmas. I said to him, well, do you celebrate? Do you go by the days of the week? He said, yes. So you must be pagan or whatever. What? Why? What does that have to do with anything? Well, as far as I know, Saturn was Saturday. The sun, Sunday. Lunas, Monday. And all the other days of the week are named after certain, different religions. Do you practice that religion? He said, no, but you still go by that days of the week, right? Right. So December 25th is Christmas. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, December 25th is Christmas. And I hope it's good for you. Have a Merry Christmas. Dumbass. Anyways, Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. Yeah.